Today, for a change, I thought I would do a vlog since I'm going to Glasgow. So I was sitting just chilling out, getting ready to leave to meet my friend, and then this arrived. As you know, I have got no willpower whatsoever, and I know that these are crystal mystery boxes, so I'm going to have to film one of these before I leave, otherwise the suspense will kill me. Just because it's huge and I don't even know who sent it, I'm going to open this massive one. And hopefully I'm not late. I was so excited to get into my crystal mystery boxes, and the one that I opened, this is what the crystals came in. She did say that she wasn't going to send fancy boxes after this. This was the only one, but I can now pretend that I'm somebody for the olden days who either plays the flute or just carries about random instruments and goes about killing people and chopping them up. So that is so exciting. And in that box, I got this stunning labradorite crystal and this one that looks like a planet. I'm not going to show you the rest of what I got in it because it'll waste the surprise. But if you would like to see any of my crystal mystery unboxings, I'll leave the link for my crystal clear channel in the description box below. Also, that box came with inside it, so I've now got hay all over my bed. I feel as if it was totally worth it. I mean, check this out. If you fancy taking a look at our shop, that's the shop. It's on Instagram, and I'll also link that in the description box below. This mystery box just blew my mind. Like, hi.
Hello.
Anytime I make a vlog style video, I always say I did this with my friend and that with my friend, and they never want to appear on camera. So I said to Tom, oh, will you just say hello so that people know that I'm not making my friends up? We went into Glasgow for dinner, but first of all, Tom and I went to a crystal shop on High Street, and I was planning on filming inside, but I wasn't allowed. I had been planning to make a few TikTok videos in there, so that was that plan foiled. So then on the way for dinner, we stopped off at the Asian market, and I bought a few things to do a taste test video. Originally, I was planning on adding it into here, but I haven't done it yet, and I'm lying in my bed, so that's going to be a video for another day. The only thing that I've tried so far is these drinks, and they're interesting to say the least. I actually went in there hoping to find some lime Fanta, which is not available in many countries, so I was quite devastated when I couldn't find it. If there's anything they sell in this shop that you think I should try in my next taste testing video, let me know in the comments because I'll be going back in over the next few days. This is a building on George Square, and just in case you didn't know, that little statue at the top is a replica of the Statue of Liberty, and there's actually only 3 of them in the world. One of them is in Glasgow, one of them is in Paris, and obviously one of them is in New York. And there's Greg's. If you're not from the UK and you come to the UK on holiday, go to Greg's, it'll blow your mind. I had been planning on playing the audio from this part, but there was a guy preaching about God and he was absolutely doing my head in. For dinner we went to Bella Italia. I used to go here all the time years ago, and I was telling my friends, oh, it's amazing, the bruschetta is amazing, it's so good, you'll love it. Then when we got there, honestly, it was not very good at all. The desserts were absolutely crap. The portion sizes weren't very good. Honestly, there wasn't really much good about it at all. The service was half decent, and that's about all I can say. Tom got this supposed share platter, and it was mini calzones, and it cost him like £4, and you only got 2 tiny little bits in it. It was a complete rip-off. My bruschetta wasn't terrible, but when I eat bruschetta, I like it to be like bruschetta soup with all the balsamic vinegar all over it, so that was a bit disappointing. And this is the thing that Tom paid £4 for. Seriously, that was a complete joke. The chips were rosemary chips. They weren't even that flavoursome, and they came in a tiny little pot like a dipping pot. So the desserts were absolutely crap, and then we ended up going to Chunky Dunks after it. And I picked this hippo cheesecake tub, and even though it looked amazing, even for me it was too sickening. And when I think something's too sickening, then you know there's a problem, because I could literally just eat sugar off a spoon. Don't get me wrong, it was nice. The problem is I don't really like Chunky Dunks caramel that much, and I probably should have just got a cookie pop because those things actually blow my mind. The next day, another friend and I decided to do something a bit different, and we went to Eaglesham. It's quite nice there to walk around, and The sky wasn't too clear, but it was quite warm and it wasn't raining, so why not? This is a really lovely place just to go and have a walk. It's absolutely massive and you always see people there walking their dogs and stuff. And I know a lot of people hate these windmill farms, but I actually quite like them. This is one of those places that it's nice to walk as long as you stay on the path, because months ago we ended up on the grass and it was like a swamp. There was moss balls bigger than my head. I didn't even know you could get moss balls this size. But overall, it's a nice place to go. We hung about here for about 2 hours and I made some TikTok videos. I had been planning on playing this with music, but at the moment I can't find any copyright free music, so I'm just going to let you see it all. As you can see, it is a really pretty place. This was the best video I could get of a thistle because at this point they were all dead. When I got home that day, I had several more Crystal Mystery boxes to open, and they will all eventually be uploaded on my Crystal Clear channel, but they're quite exciting. The next day I went into Glasgow with some friends for dinner, and I'm telling you that now because I'm just about to show you a clip of what I think is the worst noise in existence. We're good, they've got to stop now. I'll be like bagpipers. Originally we were supposed to go to Edinburgh on this day, but as you can see the weather is crap and I didn't fancy walking up and down those cobblestone hills in this rain, so we went to Glasgow instead. In my next vlog video, however, we will be in Edinburgh, so hopefully it'll be a nicer day than this. Cassandra, Tom and I went to TGI's, and I don't mean to turn this into a review video, but once again we were really looking forward to going to TGI's because it used to be amazing. And oh my god, it was so bad. The service was so slow. They only had 5 crap desserts, and out of those 5 crap desserts, they only had 3 available. The cocktails were good, and that's about all I can say. The menu in TGI's used to be amazing, and now it's just one double-sided page. The starters were pathetic, and it was £7 for mozzarella sticks. Although those chips that Tom were eating were garlic fries and they were amazing, I decided that I also wanted garlic fries, and when I ordered them, they just didn't even show up. I got chicken fajitas, and they weren't too bad, but for the price you paid for them, they should have got more on your plate, and I only got 4 tiny little wraps. I think I can fairly say that me and my friends are never going to go back to TGI's after this. The cakes were so pathetic that we ended up going to Buchanan Galleries and getting cookies from Millie's Cookies, and honestly that wasn't even the best thing I've ever ate. On my way home I stopped at a well so that I could fill up my bottle and charge it in the full moon. The water out of this is so fresh, I love it, but I only collect water once a month. So I'm just lying here in my bed editing some videos. Obviously when I normally make videos I'm sitting up on my bed, but today I was like, too much effort. I've got so much to film today, so I'm just going to chill out for a little while. I mean, I don't normally do vlogs because, as you know, my life is not really that exciting. I just go to work, come home and film some YouTube videos. But I thought I would do this for a bit of a change. Also, in the week coming up, or the 2 weeks coming up, I'm going to have another vlog because, as I said before, I'm going to be going to Edinburgh. And I'm really hoping that they'll let me film in the crystal shops over there because I want to make some TikTok videos. And I also want to go to the regular choice shop and hope that I don't spend like £300 on a pair of shoes that I'm never going to wear. But over the past couple of weeks I've also been doing crystal giveaways on my TikTok. I've been trying to post more on Instagram. And you know, it's not easy to try and think every day, oh, should I post a TikTok? Should I post a YouTube video? Like, does anybody care? Like, does it even matter? But I am trying to be online more, and by posting more on my Crystal Clear channel, it means that I've not been posting as much on this channel, even though I've actually filmed loads of videos and I just haven't edited them yet. But also this week, you might have seen I posted an I'm sorry video, because I was in work, and normally if anybody knows me for YouTube, they'll come up and they'll say, oh, you poisoned Pixie, or oh, I watch you on YouTube. And I'm like, oh, hiya, right. But this week a guy came up and he was like, hiya. And I'm standing there like thinking, I'm not sure who he is. And then he was like, oh, what's your YouTube? And then I just acted like a pure weirdo, and I felt bad about it, and I still feel bad about it, because I acted like just a pure weird idiot. But I just wasn't expecting it, because I was just going about my work, do you know what I mean? But anyway, hopefully if he sees me again, he doesn't think that I'm being a bitch. So today I've got so many crystal videos to edit, and I've actually got a crystal giveaway on my TikTok at the moment if you want to enter it, because I've got so many crystals. I have to get rid of some of them so that I can get more for my next videos. Let me know in the comments if there's anywhere in Edinburgh that you think I should go and visit, because we've kind of picked somewhere to eat, but we're not 100% sure, so let me know if there's somewhere that is your favourite, and try and keep it like near the main bit, like near like where the Christmas market usually is, because then it's easier to get back to the train station. And I know that this wasn't the most exciting vlog in the world, but I don't have the most exciting life, and I'm trying. You're probably thinking you could have got up and at least brushed your hair or whatever to make this bit of the video, but do you know what? If it's a vlog and it's supposed to be me in real life, this is me, like 95% of the time. I've got quite a lot of Mandela effects, conspiracy theories and all that coming up on my Crystal Clear channel as well, so if there's anything like that you want me to talk about on that channel, let me know in the comments. Other than that, that's my vlog finished for today, so if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye! I'm on my way back to sleep.